The pipe off of the water pump, which is this pipe, is leaking back there. So we're going to take the cowling off to have a look. Well, we got that plastic piece off. Now we just have to unbolt these. There's a whole bunch of them here, there, and there. See, we're getting it out, but you gotta unplug the wire for the wipers once you get it so far. Yeah. Let's have a look. See, we got it up and over.
Just hang on.
And there's the plug right there. Right on the... right there. Push that in and I'll release it. Off there. We got to get this air box out of here. It's 12 millimeter, these bolts, and the one down there, we need a long extension, and we can get this out of the way and we can see what's going on underneath there. Bolted. We gotta disconnect this vacuum line, and then we can take this little air box out of here. Well, see everything now. Pipe starts there, goes underneath, and comes out. One here and one there. And the Y is right at my fingers. This is the Y right here. Okay, this clamp was here and I slipped it ahead. See, it's right there now. And we can get that off that one. And this one's just a screwdriver. I'm easing that hose off very gently. You don't want to muck up the end of it. You can see, because that hose just keeps on going, and you don't want to replace that hose unless you absolutely have to. So I'm keeping this intact properly. I'm just pushing a screwdriver underneath it and wedging it just a little bit at a time. Oh, and you do have to drain your antifreeze out of here. See, why you want to take extra care. See, here's the top hose, and it leads right into here. See, kind of fitting that is there? That's why I'm taking extra care not to replace this hose that's going even upwards. And this is the one here. This hose is the one I replaced a couple years ago. This one goes across the plenum. So if you want to look at that video, that's a couple years back. And this is the pipe here. And you get this hose with it. This one. And that's the crucial part. You don't want to bust your aluminum on your water pump. So you got to be very careful with this pipe. There's a plate on the top of your power steering, that plate. And that's the clamp for this. We're just bending it upwards to get the pipe out of there. Okay, we took one bolt out of the...
And the power steering clip.
Oh, and the power steering clip at the back, which is back here. We took that clip off with this bolt. 10 millimeter. There's the clip we took off to get that pipe out.
Somewhere around here.
Yeah, on the bend. You know, if you pressurized it up, you'd see it, eh? But look at, there's a hole right there too.
Oh, might as well just get a new one.
And that's definitely after the rubber seal. It's definitely after it. Well, we got the van in the garage. The weather's changed for the worst. It's like snowing out. But there's the part. And here's the number. There's a rubber seal here. So right there, we're going to suck a little bit of antifreeze out and we're going to clean it with the sandpaper on the inside. You can see antifreeze sitting there. That's what we'll do. Going to start installing the pipe. Now remember, we took the bracket off of the...
Bracket's still on? No, it's not on, so...
Yeah, that's the power steering. We took the bracket off so we could do this. Because it was banging on that bracket. There, I'll get the other light. Oh, you got it on.
I guess it's in.
Yeah. Putting the bolt in. Now you got the first bolt in. Now we have to mount the bracket. And then, are you going to tighten that all the way or just snug it in there?
Just getting it started.
Okay. And then we'll do the bracket at the back. We're just putting the bracket back. These are the long bolts for the power steering. 2 of them. Well, we put 2 proper hose clamps on. This one here and this one here. One that uses a screwdriver instead of that. One's with the pliers. So the pipe's all in place. So now we're going to add fluid and we're going to start it up before putting the cowling on. Check for leaks. We're just checking for leaks. Yeah, this is... Well, it's not leaking. The first thing to do is this big box. It's got 2 bolts, top and bottom. Before you bolt the top one, so you got the vacuum line here, put it back in, because you can't reach it afterwards. See, when I push it in, I still reach it.
Well, not really. It's really tight in there.
Now we're putting the cowling piece on, and we have to connect the wire. And the second part of the console. There's little clips all the way at the top. We're just trying to clip it. We're just realigning the wipers. First time it was here, and we got to get it to over. We got to get it to over here. So just unbolt it, lift it up, and turn it 1 notch clockwise. Okay, go again. See how far it travels now. Nice.